tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul
You should be able
ball.
to watch me now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away.
I have no time left. I have no time left.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon moving to his left. And that retires the side.
I'm here. I'm on air.
On his way
it
to the
says I'm
plate
on
is the
air. Is
center
that what it was
fielder,
on?
Adam
It
Eaton.
was on air,
Get
right?
things started here in the home
It
half
said
of
on
the
air on the
first.
right-hand corner, right?
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
No, it should send you to it automatically.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. Throw won't get him.
See, I'm on air right now. I'm at one air.
From the stretch.
That means I'm
rounded up the first baseline.
In other words,
this is foul for the first strike.
Whoever I've sent, it's supposed to be ready for whoever wants to watch it.
And he is back safely at first.
I'm on the
and
line
that was almost
right now. You might be able to go to YouTube and watch me. In other words, you see what I'm saying?
Get back up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Yeah, you could, probably.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
Yeah. Okay. So...
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Turner has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are two away now.
Oh, cool.
Standing in, Colton Wong. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, I'm being broadcast.
And the changeup is way low that time.
I know that right
now. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Yeah, I've got it to where I'm broadcasting right now to everyone. And I highlighted you though.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon.
I highlighted you
to lead off the home half of the second.
Yes, I accept it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Long has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
You're watching me right now?
Into the box now, Juan Soto.
Okay, good. Hey, this is good enough.
Here's the first offering.
Come on, rock it.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Martinez
back
in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
You'll see, I got good hitting skills.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
You're watching.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
So what are you seeing right now, James?
Into the box now, Harrison Bader.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that,
I see a smaller screen on my
I'm bouncing it even
You
further,
see what I'm
throwing
saying?
it even higher.
In the right-hand corner it says on air.
And throw that
In the
and see if I
right-hand
can
corner
get
it
a
says,
swing and a
you see what I'm
miss.
saying?
The windup and
That's
the
fine.
0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Eaton
is under it.
Right,
1 out.
So is it okay quality now? I know. You can see.
Digging in now, number 39. He readies for his first plate appearance. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I don't know if that's from you watching me or the game itself.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
That's you watching me.
Here, that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hard ground ball to third.
The ball.
Carpenter
this guy's,
is there.
I mean, he's hit
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
He's okay, but
striding in now for the Nats, Wilbur Defoe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, come on.
Fly ball
That's
right
a good
down
hit.
the line and left.
Come on, drop.
On the move is Ozuna.
It dropped.
In there, the base hit.
Go. Third base.
Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Third base. I'm on third base. No out.
Now,
no out.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
That's okay. That's
from
okay.
The stretch, here's the pitch.
That's okay.
Snap throw from the catcher. But he dives
That's
back
okay.
safely.
That's okay.
Bottom of inning number 3, nothing our score. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Wow. Okay, I still got it.
Settling in now, Adam Eaton. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Adam Eaton.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up.
Dude.
Adams is under it. And the inning is over.
All right, inning's over. Okay. Yeah. It's okay.
Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's what I was telling you. Don't worry about sliding. Because that's going to slow you down.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah,
next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Great play, but no chance to get an out. And now there'll be runners at the corners. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play.
I got out of the situation, dude. I got out of a double play. Yes. I'm still 0 off.
Now batting, Trey Turner
I
set to
messed up
lead us
bad
off
in
in the
that
home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
That's funny.
The 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
Drop.
Martinez is after it.
Drop.
And that's the first out of the inning.
A pretty decent hit.
And now Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Harper, a 25-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Uh-oh.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple
what
of
I've done is I'm in like strike zone
we'll
number 2.
Deeper
so I
into
see
the
a little
bottom
bit more
of the
of the
4th
player.
as that extends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yadier Molina.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
He's got a home run on this.
And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That was my fault.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fastball that just misses inside.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets
hard.
On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Number 39.
So here now's the pitcher. Number 39 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Defoe ranging into the outfield.
Yes.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
All right, here we go.
So striding forward now, Matt Wieters will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Matt Wieters.
Come on.
Swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well
It's got to be out of there.
Bader
Come on.
going back on it. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Wieters will try for 3. The relay throw, and he is in
scoring
with
position
a leadoff
again.
triple. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
I'm telling you, I can't believe he didn't leave the
tie
park.
this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Wieters takes his lead at third with 1 away. fouled away.
He's not. He doesn't want to
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Tanner Roar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a flare out toward right center. And
it dropped. We're tied.
Base hit. And to score from third,
we're tied. It dropped. On the pitcher, I believe. On the pitcher.
In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
And see, that's the dangerous thing. You don't do it under.
Set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 39 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Yeah, it's funny. That's weird.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. To his right, Defoe. Throw, got him.
See, if he wouldn't have slid, what's the
play.
next play? If he wouldn't have slid, he might have made it.
Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He just got a base hit.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
See, everybody else
hit
is
in 2 tries for him so far.
That's
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to short.
Turner
Loves it.
As long as you don't mess it up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
The thing is, when you slide, he might have had 2 men on base already. Okay.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Left side. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2
Can you hear me?
in the ballgame so far.
That's me.
He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing
But you
doing
can see
though.
everything
That's
still?
0-1. And he is in there.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Can you hear me?
Not sure what he saw in that
Intentional
pitch,
walk,
but it
dude.
sure
He's
looked
intentional
tempting.
walking,
At least
dude.
he held up.
Wow.
He must have been guessing.
Yeah, maybe by
Now on
accident.
3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in
That
left
was
center for the
stupid.
first down. Throw back to second,
I don't
and that's
know
a
why I
double
did
play. Standing in, Juan
Are you
Soto.
on?
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there.
That was really dumb. Okay. I mean, bad.
Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Bounce down the third baseline. Rendon has it, and the throw to first is
He's
in
out.
time, so the
Let us
leadoff man
live.
is gone here to
He
start
would've
inning
been
number
safe.
7. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Leading off for the Nationals,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Matt Wieters.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. This is popped up. Carpenter shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman was bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Defoe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped him up. Carpenter trying to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Maybe later. Why? He just caught one?
Into the windup. Awesome. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Yeah.
Swinging a ground ball to third.
Are you in?
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
I saw that in the corner.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 39. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Greg Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Greg Garcia.
Popped him up. Turner over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
Yeah.
Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Lagging right behind me?
So striding in, Jose Martinez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
I'm at 23-40 right now.
Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
6 all in hits between him and 1 all.
Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Tanner Roar. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To short.
That's a nice hit.
DeYoung gathers it in.
The second hit.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So digging in now, Trey Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside.
Okay, see now I've got a full set of minutes again, over 3 minutes. Hang on, bullpen.
Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and this will remain.
I mean, it looked like it was going to cream it in that last quarter.
Now at the plate, Matt Adams trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And this one gets away. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Okay, here.
And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. There's ball 4. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder. Coda Glover comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. DeYoung, the runner at third with no outs. Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Striding into the box, Colton Wong.
Yeah.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 3 runs already home here. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. We'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. He hit the corner and tries for third. Bader isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the ball's waiting for him.
Wait until you see how my catcher dives at him. You won't believe it. I've never seen that before.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Right fielder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
All right, I got some
business
going on now.
But he Won't get to it. This should
already.
put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer up the middle.
I'm going home. I'm
into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And as Nationals fans,
guess what? We're tied. We are tied. We are tied. What's up, James? What's up? Did I quit? Did I quit?
Missed with a breaking
that
ball.
was pretty, wasn't it?
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen.
Come on.
This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And a good throw gets him one gun.
Sequence.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He was retired.
Hang on, let me go ahead and get something else going on.
Ryan Zimmerman.
I could get the winning run if I let him run.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
And that's into the outfield for a
Did you see the hit I just did? You there? Watch this. Watch this hit. Watch this hit, man.
Stepping in, Wilmer Defoe has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to
10
extra
hits
inning.
each to 4 all.
Stepping in, Brett Cecil. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Brett Cecil.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact...
Number 41 is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to beat him. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. And that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Matt Carpenter. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. At the plate.
Changing.
Wander Suero, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side.
Oh, he just...
And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Matt Adams. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes for second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Wow.
And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And a big insurance run comes around to score from
I
first.
can't believe that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcelo Zuna, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul DeYoung. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Strike one to start the at-bat. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. To the right side, and through, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in, Yadier Molina, and their runners at the corners now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Yeah, I was so close to the last.
Bud Norris takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Saves.
Yeah. Yeah, it won't be much longer. Let's see here. I'm a little, okay, I'm up that. I want. There we go.
Situation here in inning number 10. Mark Reynolds is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
He didn't even, you know what I'm saying?
So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Adam Eaton. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It was good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Wong calls for it.
Makes
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
He got a couple of
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
I'll
yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard.
7 and 8
he winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
I'll call about 7. I'll be on just to see if you're on there. All right, man. See ya. See you, buddy. Bye.
Our final. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The Nationals, 4 runs.
Good game. Oh, well. I can't get anything back. You okay? Where you at? Where are you at? I didn't know where are you at? I thought you went in this bathroom. I'm thinking, where are you? I'm telling you, it's pretty sad. The Bucks are. It's sad even we even consider watching the Bucks anymore. It really is.